A low-pressure area formed over the northeast and adjoining East Central Bay of Bengal will cause heavy rainfall across Odisha from September 30 to October, though, predicted the India Meteorological Department. Under the influence of the cyclonic circulation over Myanmar and the adjoining East Central Bay of Bengal, a low-pressure area has formed over the northeast and adjoining East Central Bay of Bengal with the associated cyclonic circulation extending up to 7.6 kilometers above mean sea level. 3 persons, including a woman, were killed near Padampur Gate Chhak on Anandpur Karanjia Road in Odisha's Keonjhar district on Friday morning. Odisha Vigilance sleuths on Friday arrested Ramakant Malik, Assistant Engineer Estimator in the Office of the Executive Engineer, Public Health Division, Raigadda, while demanding and accepting 7,000 rupees bribe from a complainant. Over 30 hours after a man jumped into the Baitrini River with his infant daughter in Odisha's Bhadrak district, his body was recovered from Parmananpur under Bhandaripokhri police limits in Odisha's Bhadrak district on Friday. 2 girls, aged 10 and 12 years, drowned in a pond in Odhangi village under Sadar police limits in Odisha's Balasore district on Friday morning. According to reports, the girls had gone to the village pond to bathe, but they went into deep waters as their feet slipped. None of them knew how to swim and cried for help. The South Eastern Railway said several trains will be cancelled or diverted from September 29 to October 15 due to safety-related modernization work at Rourkela under the Chakradharpur division of SR. A massive fire broke out at a sari showroom at Chaudhary Bazar in Odisha's Cuttack on Friday morning. 3 fire engines have been pressed into service to bring the fire under control. At the time of writing this report, fire services personnel were struggling to douse the blaze. State-owned Navali Lignite Corporation of India Limited, NLCIL, and Grid Corporation of Odisha Limited, Gridco, on Thursday inked a power purchase agreement (PPA) in Bhubaneswar for supply of 800 megawatt electricity. A retired police officer in Keonjhar district was convicted and sentenced to undergo rigorous imprisonment for a period of 4 years in a corruption case. Keonjhar Special Vigilance Judge also directed Kalucharan Swain to pay a fine of 3,000 rupees and in default of payment, he would undergo further rigorous imprisonment for a period of 2 months. Vigilance sleuths today apprehended an Anganwadi supervisor for receiving a bribe of 5,400 rupees from a worker in Nabarangpur district. A team of forest officials from Simlipal Wildlife Division on Friday detained a person and seized a leopard skin from his possession. The accused, identified as Bhuban Singh, is a resident of Jadunathpur, Bandhasi, under Badsahi police station in Mayurbhanj district. A youth activist of Biju Janata Dal (BJD) was stabbed to death in broad daylight in Ganjam district today. The deceased has been identified as Anil Mohanty, Koka, of Bariguda village under Dharkote police limits of Ganjam district. Former Sarpanch of Kinjarikela Panchayat in Sundargarh district was sentenced to 2 years of rigorous imprisonment by a special vigilance court in a corruption case. Ramachandra Minch to pay a fine of 2,000 rupees. In default of payment, he would undergo 2 months more imprisonment. 3 people have been arrested for allegedly killing a 15-year-old girl and subsequently sexually assaulting the dead body in Assam's Karimganj district, police said on Friday. The 3 youths aged between 25 and 27 allegedly broke into the minor's home on September 9 while her parents weren't there. 5 activists were arrested while trying to stage a protest inside the Bengaluru airport on Friday, and the authorities cancelled the departure and arrival of 44 flights in view of the Karnataka Bandh called by pro-Kannada organizations over the Kovre water issue. Preliminary inquiry, PAY, initiated by Central Bureau of Investigation, CBI, into the corruption allegations in the renovation of Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal's residence is not directed against him. The Supreme Court has come to the rescue of a 75-year-old man who was convicted after 40 years in a 1983 murder and rape case. In its recent order, a bench comprising Justices Abhay S. Oka and Pankaj Mithal granted bail to the elderly man considering the 40-year delay in the trial and peculiar feature of the case. A senior CGST official was duped of over 47,000 rupees in an online fraud which was done in the name of delivering an item she had purchased online in Gomti Nagar in Lucknow. The incident took place on September 17 but the issue came to light on Thursday. The 12-year-old girl, who was brutally raped in Madhya Pradesh's Ujjain and is being treated at a government hospital in Indore, has left her home in the state's Satna district for an exam in school on 24 September, as per police. The Election Commission has told the Law Commission that implementation of simultaneous polls for Lok Sabha and state assemblies would require some time. Days after BJP MP and former Union Minister Maneka Gandhi stirred a major controversy with her remarks that the International Society for Krishna Consciousness, ISKCON, is the biggest cheat in the country as it sells cows from its gaushalas, cowsheds, to butchers, the society has sent her 100 rupees crore defamation notice to her. J. Rajesh Kumar is the new Director of Combat Vehicle Research Development Establishment, CRDV, here that rolls out India's battle tanks. He assumed charge following the superannuation of V. Balamurugan. India's Aditi Ashok maintained her tied second position, sharing the spot with China's world number 25 Yin Runing with a total of 11 under par 133 after the second round in the Women's Golf Individual Championship at the Asian Games in Hangzhou on Friday. It's a nondescript room in the Dr. Karni Singh shooting ranges in the National Capital Region, and it has played a key role in the super performance of Indian shooters in the 19th Asian Games at Hangzhou. Shooters Aishwarya Pratap Singh Tomar, Swapnil Suresh Kusle and Akhil Sheoran clinched the gold medal in the men's 50-meter rifle team positions team event at the 19th Asian Games, here on Friday. India won a silver medal in the women's 10 meters air pistol team shooting with Palak, Esha Singh and T.S. Divya finishing second with a score of 1-7-3-1-50x at the Asian Games here on Friday. Tamil actor Vishal has not taken too kindly to corruption in real life and accused the Central Board of Film Certification, CBFC, of extorting 6 rupees 50 paise lakh from him, in order to greenlight the Hindi version of his film Mark Antony. Pooja Entertainment ushered in a new era of cinematic excellence as they released the electrifying teaser of their upcoming film Ganpat, which promises to captivate audiences worldwide. Autism spectrum disorder, ASD, and attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, ADHD, that have recently seen a significant rise may be linked to the common plastic additive bisphenol A (BPA), according to a study.